Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and welcome back to Random Battles number 8. So, I know I've been uploading a ton of these recently, but I've really just been enjoying them and having a lot of fun. So, I really hope you guys are enjoying them as much as I am and sort of enjoying my road to getting good and my road to improving a bit more in PvP. I've been playing PokeMMO for a long time, obviously, but PvP has never really been my strong suit. I've always enjoyed making comps and theory crafting and theorizing, but I tend to be a bit of a choke when it comes to playing. So I really just want to get better at that and make better decisions. I've always been good at predictability, but sometimes I'll miss out on obvious plays. That's honestly probably the biggest thing that I do. I will go for these long, like, glorious, insane schemes and plays and just miss out on super obvious, like, smart plays. So I just want to get better at that and continue to improve. And hopefully, you guys will see that in my gameplay every single day and see it improve more and more and more every single random battles. I think that's a really cool thing. If I were to upload, one set of random battles every single day for like a week or so or a certain period of time, I think it'd be really cool to see every day, like see the changes, see the decision changing, see the, the plays, the prioritizing, the win con, discussing and analyzing. I think it's really interesting. I hope you guys just really enjoy it. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in game one. Hope you're having a great day. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more PokeMMO content. Thank you so much. Alright, here we are busting into game one. We keep getting these support type leads, which isn't great. I don't love the, protect, wish, foul play, toxic. Toxic isn't like a bad lead. Honestly, that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and see what we have though. We have Flame Orb Ursaring, which is really interesting. And we actually have Protect. That's quite good. I've never seen that, or I haven't seen that in a long time on a Flame Orb Guts Pokemon, but having that Protect to be able to protect that first turn and freely get that Flame Orb proc while then being able to facade the next turn for insane damage is really interesting. It'll come down a lot to how can I outspeed my opponent's Pokemon, and first thing first, we see a Crobat. I actually played this player earlier, so it'll be interesting to see how this game turns out. I kind of just want to go for a foul play here. What is Crobat's base attack? That'll be a really important factor here. I wonder if it's worth to go for a wish into foul play. I don't know how much damage he's going to do. So he has a 90 base attack. I think it's just best to go ahead and throw up a foul play, especially in case of a switch. He's going to go for Nasty Plot. That's scary. I didn't expect that on a Crobat. Only do 31% with foul play. So, okay, I misclicked. That scared me. Okay, So, now I'm in a predicament. Now I'm in a really scary situation. I can't Toxic Crobat. I might just have to sacrifice my Umbreon, which is really sad. I put myself in a bad position by not expecting or not understanding the Nasty Plot Crobat. Do I have any Starfers? Life Orb, Leftovers, Life Orb, Flame Orb, Choice Band. I think my only way out of this is to foul play. If he has Roost, I'm in a I'm in a death-curdling position. If he has Roost, I can bring in Golem and just go for the sturdy Stone Edge. Giga Drain. 38%. Wow, very little damage actually. For 4 times, boosted special attack. And he's hurt by Life Orb. Foul play doing 27% here. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it could. It's not as bad as it could be. Also, getting rid of his Giga Drain user is really good for my team. With Golem and Swampert on my team, it's quite good. I wonder if it's like there's no reason to ever go for Protect here, right? Because he's just gonna throw up a Giga Drain. Heat Wave, 50%. I think I kill him. Wow, I can't believe I won this exchange. That is foul. That is foul play per se. Get it? Okay, that is crazy though. I can't believe I was able to beat my opponent's Crobat with that. He's gonna bring in Pinsir. He probably has Swords Dance on Pinsir. I want to go for a Protect, or he might have a Fighting type move. He might go for a Close Combat. The question is whether I should go for a foul play or a Protect. I think I just always go for Protect. The issue is if he goes for a Swords Dance, which he shouldn't go for. He shouldn't go for a Swords Dance here. Oh my god. He shouldn't make that play, but he does. I could have gone for foul play and just obliterated him. Okay. I have to play the rest of this game under the... So he kills me here, but that's okay. I have to play the rest of this game under the... Wait, what? I think he just dies to foul play here, like one shots. Okay, wow, that's insane. I have to play the rest of this game understanding that my opponent is not the best player, and he's learning, and that's okay. I'm learning as well, so I don't mean to say it to shame him, but there is an importance of understanding how to play against your opponent sometimes, for sure. I'm just gonna go for a toxic here. I'm actually faster. Umbreon is doing a lot of work, way more work than it should have been able to do. Drain Punch might KO me, which is totally okay. That's totally good. That is a really good trade. Wow. Umbreon for taking out 2 Pokemon plus getting a Toxic up. I couldn't be happier with that. So now I can bring in Tauros and go for a close combat, or I could go ahead and bring in the Ursaring and just start absolutely wrecking havoc. What's my speed on here? 131. He's 73 or 118, so he's quite slow. The question is, I don't want to... I'm going to go Ursaring, Protect, and then actually Facade. I don't want to be lowering my defenses on Ursaring quite yet. So I'm going to go Protect here, get my Flame Orb proc, see what move he uses. Drain Punch. Maybe I do have to go for the... What is Kecleon's base stats? Let me check it out. He can't have Eviolite either. 70 defense, 60 HP. What's Ursaring's base? Is it 130? Dude, I think I just Facade here. It's just really bad if it doesn't kill. Okay, he switches. Okay, this is quite good. Wow, and I 100% KO his Tentacruel. I'm pretty sure Tentacruel is a... Especially defensive mon, no? Or is it physical? Yeah. Yeah. I guess he should. Yeah. That's just. That was just a bad switch. That's okay. He never one-shots me here. He might go for a Protect, actually. And get a speed boost. Acrobatics. Okay, that's fine. Get a Facade off. Kill him with Ursaring. So my Umbreon and Ursaring have basically 2v6'd his entire team so far, which is pretty incredible. Comes back into Kecleon. I should just outspeed his Kecleon, so I don't see an issue here. I just Facade. 81%. Yep, there we go. Wow, okay, really easy. Kind of a too easy game one. Not gonna lie. Pretty lucky with this one, fellas. Pretty lucky with this one. I just Facade here every time. This might not OKO. This probably doesn't kill. Oh, he outspeeds me. Yeah, that's fine. He's physical, Milotic? Interesting. What is the way to deal with this thing? Energy Ball, I guess. Coming in and Energy Balling with Gardevoir. My Life Orb. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's no... Okay, that's fine. Can come in. Energy Ball. Get up some damage. Yeah, it's not going to OKO, but that's totally okay. That's totally fine. Special Defense proc falling, honestly, is quite good. He probably shouldn't be able to kill me here. He gets a Dragon Dance off. He might outspeed me here, but he shouldn't be able to one-shot me, and I should be able to Energy Ball him. And actually, I might not finish him off here. He might live at 1 HP. It might be a range, although he returns and only does 37%. No, it does kill. Okay. Oh, yeah, that Special Defense drop actually secures the KO. So there we go. GG's. Game one was super simple and super easy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And it's important to even analyze your opponent's mistakes when you see them and when you to use those to improve. If you make mistakes in a game, improve off of that. If your opponent makes mistakes, improve off of that. Never see your opponent make mistakes and just be like, like, oh, I deserve to win that, or oh, there's nothing. I obviously just win that, et cetera, et cetera. Don't be proud of those victories. I'm never. Like a victory like that, I don't feel super proud about. Like, I'm happy about it. Like, it's cool. It's a win, but it's not a normal win. It doesn't feel as good as, a high quality game. So it's just important to take that with a grain of salt, take that with stride, and make sure to criticize yourself moving forward and continue to improve. So see you guys in game two, which will be in about 4 seconds. So I might actually not cut this clip. Usually random queues insta pop because, yep, there we go. There are so many people queuing for games in randoms that it's usually a very short wait. It's a very good game mode. Randoms are very fun. So we have Life Orb Dusknoir, which is hilarious with Trick Room. We have Slowking, which can operate pretty well in Trick Room, but other than that, we don't have much of a Trick Room team. We have Electabuzz lead with Eviolite, which is quite good. Reflect Light Screen, Volt Switch, Ice Punch. I like this Electabuzz set honestly a lot. Arcanine with Sunny Day. Sunny Day Arcanine could be really powerful for our team. Rain Dance, Thunder. Magnezone as well. Let's check what banders I have, if I have any. It's always like the most important item to check for. I don't think I have any though. A lot of life orbers. Whew. Okay, so we start off Lantern versus Electabuzz. This is a really rough start for me. This thing could have Volt Absorb, I think. Actually, it might not in PokeMMO. Let's check really quick. I can't search for... Here. Let's do TUR. There we go. Abilities, Volt Absorb, and Illuminate. So it doesn't get Water Absorb. So it probably is Volt Absorb. So we probably just switch here every time. I'm thinking if there's ever a reason we don't switch here. Let me check out my other Pokemon and see what I could do. It doesn't have Levitate. It's going to be hit by EQ a decent amount. Do I just bring in Dusknoir? Feels very funny. Should I just set up Light Screen and see what happens? Do I outspeed? I outspeed by a ton. I'm going to set up a Light Screen first. I'm going to set up screens first, see what he does, and then go from there. Surf, doing very little damage. I might as well go ahead and set up Reflect. Set up double screens, and then switch into a Pokemon that can deal with him better. Let's see if he switches too. He could also switch out of fear of some sort of setup move, but I can't really hit him. Like, I could Ice Punch him, but I just don't think it's going to do that much damage. He's Agility Lantern. That's really, really funny. I wonder if at this point... No, I have to switch. I have to switch. The question is to what? So he's going to have electric moves and water. My team can't really resist them super well. Like, maybe Magnezone, but what can Magnezone do to this thing? Like, Flash Cannon it? Probably the best bet. Could go to Dusknoir and go for an EQ. It's either Dusknoir... set up Trick Room and EQ, or Magnezone and Flash Cannon. I want to save the Magnezone. He's a stronger Pokemon. I'm going to go Dusknoir and look for a Trick Room. Especially since he's setting up so many agility. I'm going to look for the Trick Room here. EQ? I can always just Trick Room first and then EQ after. He shouldn't be able to one-shot me. There we go. Get Trick Room up. Brings in Sand Slash. What is Dusknoir's base? I think it's like 45 base speed. 45. I think Sand Slash is either 45 or maybe a little faster. 65. Yep. Okay. So I think I'm just good to go for EQ here, which is funny. It's not going to do too much damage. He's probably going to, set up rocks? He probably sets up rocks here. Should I just switch? I don't have anything else that can... I could go Slowking. And go for a Surf. Oh, or go with a Calm Mind. I think he's setting up rocks here every time. I think the play is to go Slowking and look for a Surf. He goes for Night Slash. Interesting. Oh, he had Night Slash for the Dusknoir, actually. And it's actually still super effective against my Slowking, which is crazy. Okay, but I'm going to be slower than him, so I can actually either Surf or set up Calm Minds. I have a couple turns of Trick Room. I'm just going to Surf this thing immediately. Maybe I should have gone for a Calm Mind or two. Still 16%. If I predicted my opponent to switch, I should have gone for a Calm Mind. I just wasn't sure of this person's caliber to be able to switch there. Well, do I have anything else to deal with it? I have Psychic. I could just Calm Mind. I feel pretty comfortable Calm Minding against this thing. At least for one turn, and then going for a Psychic and checking the damage and everything. Because this thing's going to T-Bolt me. Yep. But it's not going to do that much, which I kind of expected. I'm in a really safe spot here to just absolutely set up to like +6 with Slowking. Or set up to some insane damage with Slowking here. I should be good here. I should be in a pretty good spot. Double Calm Mind. I think I just want to Calm Mind up and go for some Roosts or Slack Offs or whatever, you know? He's going to keep T-Balting me. There we go. So that's worn out, but that's okay. I don't care about that. The question is whether I go for another Calm Mind or a Slack Off here. I think I'm actually going to go for one more Calm Mind and then start slacking off. See what my opponent does. The Question is, if he switches into Sand Slash there and then goes for a Night Slash, it'd be like a Giga Brain play, but it'd be so risky. Another huge issue is if he crits. So if he crits me on this turn, where I'm going to go for the Slack Off, it's really, really unlucky. Are you kidding me? He actually crit me. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is really, really unlucky. That's okay, though. What can you do? That just sucks. That's just really, really unlucky. I could have just won the game from there, but now it becomes an actual game. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Dusknoir. And I think just go for the EQ straight off. I have no more Pokemon that can really operate well in Trick Room besides Dusknoir and Slowking. I'm just going to go for the EQ. And if he switches into Sand Slash, I still do a decent amount of damage. Kind of expected that. And now I can actually switch into Magnezone here on his Night Slash. And I should take, like, no, I think pretty sure Steel Resist Dark. Hopefully I'm not getting my typings wrong. And then I should be able to either throw up a Flash Cannon or HP Water. Yep. Or even a Rain Dance. If I was feeling real. Maybe I do Rain Dance first. I think I actually Rain Dance first and then throw up HP Water second, or see what he does. See if he switches out. Just think of Levitate, Magnet Pull. I guess he could EQ me. Oh my god, does that actually kill me? Wow, what a... I am losing to... I feel like I'm a better player than this dude, but I'm trying to be too fancy, maybe. Maybe I'm trying to be too fancy. Oh man, that's pathetic. By me. On my part. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go into Zam. I'm inting. I feel like I'm a better player than my opponent, but I'm throwing it away. I just go for Psychic here every single time. See if he has a Dark type that he can switch into. I should always kill here. Oh, yeah, there's no way he ever lives this. Base stat 55, special defense. Even if he was in a Lantern, it's fine. Ambipom, okay. So he probably has beat up Ambipom. Psychic does 96%. Wow, I actually... He outspeeds me, though, is the issue. This is really scary. So I want to be able to just Psychic him here. If he goes for Fake Out... Okay, no, the right play is Dusknoir. This is a Giga Brain play. If he goes for Fake Out... Oh, he Pursuits me! Dude, what? Why would you click Pursuit there? My opponent is an absolute madman. I can't tell if they're a secret god, if I'm just playing into their hands, or what is happening. Oh, I actually can't Shadow Sneak this dude. So that's a huge... I thought I could. It's a huge misplay. I just EQ here. I should be able to live everything and then hit decently. Okay, I had to cut the recording for a sec, but it's a pretty funny time that I had to do that, unfortunately. So my opponent literally randomly switched into Tentacruel and then got one-shot by an Earthquake. I have no idea what my opponent is thinking. I think he might Sucker Punch here. I'm going to go for... Does he bait out the Thunder Punch, I guess, and then switch into... I can't tell if my opponent is a genius or a moron. It is so up in the air right now. I'm going to go for Shadow Snake here and check the damage. 17%. I can't 2-hit KO him with that, unfortunately. Earthquake would do a little more damage. Night Slash doesn't even hit me for 20... Okay. He took Life Orb damage. Can I? I can Sucker Punch. Or, yeah, I can Shadow Sneak now. So now I can Shadow Sneak him and finish him off. But he's going to switch. That's fine. My opponent is playing really, really strangely. I feel like he's playing poorly, but he's just being very strange. He could have switched into Ambipom there. There's no reason to switch into Lantern there as the play. It's just strange. I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak again. Like, he could have just gone Ambipom and been immune. I don't understand. Like, there's just no reason to switch Lantern there. His lines of play are very interesting. I feel like I should have won this game. Like 1,000%. I feel like my opponent randomly ended up stumbling into a victory. Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I think I have to go Electabuzz and set up screens. Light Screen first, of course. This game is still winnable. I have to believe in myself as well. This game is still winnable. A lot of his Pokemon are super weak. The issue is I have to have my Electabuzz to deal with his Swellow. It feels like. I have to Ice Punch here. If I Volt Switch, he probably has Volt Absorb, so I'm not risking that. I'm going to go Ice Punch. He switches. Why? Dude, what? What is my opponent thinking? Why would you ever switch there, especially to a Beautifly? Against Electabuzz. Is he just trying to keep his dude alive? I'm going to Volt Switch here, kill his Beautifly, and then get a switch. What is going on? What is happening? That's mind-blowing. I wonder if he thought I would use a fighting type move or what the secondary move was other than like obviously I assume he assumed Volt Switch or something of the sort. Actually I do outspeed here. That's huge. That's huge. I don't go for Soul Beam ever there. I probably go for Close Combat and then want to switch back into I don't know if Close Combat kills, though. I'm going to go for it. Please kill. Okay, thankfully it kills. That's really huge. I actually want to look to go back into Electabuzz here. I can sweep this game. I can finish this game with Arcanine. He brings in Ambipom. He does outspeed me. Actually, I need Electabuzz. Okay, I'm just going to stand and go for Close Combat here. He outspeeds me. He might even kill me, but that's okay. I think this game I actually can win. I can win this game with Electabuzz. Ice Punch and T-Punch should finish off his team. The issue is Swellow is going to be very, very fast. He's going to switcheroo me. What's he going to give me? Starf? Heat Rock. I got... Why? What? He gave me Choice Band. While he got... You're trolling. Wow. That is so good for me. He got Heat Rock. Dude. What is my opponent doing? He threw this game away the same way I threw away the previous... There was a game in the previous series that I threw away. That is crazy. That's so crazy. Is this game 2 of this? I already forgot. And that doesn't kill. And now I get a huge Close Combat off with Choice Band. Oh my god, it's so over, I feel like. Oh, actually, ooh, maybe not. Do I have any priority? Oh no. I wonder if the Lychee Berry... If the Lychee Berry allows... Oh my god, he has reversal. That's fine. If the Lychee Berry allows him to kill my Electabuzz, I lose. But it's such a sad way to lose. I have to go for Ice Punch here. I just have to live one Swellow attack, please. Why would he click reversal there? Why wouldn't he go for like a Brave Bird or something? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I won this. Wow. Whew. This game shouldn't have been that close, but it was. I mean, GG's to my opponent. I never mean any disrespect. I definitely feel like he made a large amount of misplays that game, but that's okay. I never mean that as any sort of shame. Everyone has to learn from somewhere, and everyone has to start from somewhere, so it's totally okay. GG's to him. I had a lot of fun. Wow, I'm just really surprised I was able to pull out that victory. That game was closer than it should have been, on the wire, really scary, crazy, weird, a lot of strange decisions. GG's. I hope that I can improve after that game, and I hope my opponent can improve. Just GG's. I wonder if this is a matchmaking reward. Ooh, 500 RP. Love to see it. Really cool to start seeing some real matchmaking rewards. All right, that was game 2 of the series, I believe. I'll see you guys in game 3. What a wacky one we're in for. Yo, what's up? My name's Petralsing. Here we are in game 3 of this series. So Hitmonchan with Rapid Spin is honestly not a bad start. Life Orb, what banners do we have? We have Choice Scarf, Porygon Z. That could be a really powerful Pokemon with Hyper Beam. That's hilarious. And Adaptability. Dude, wow. Hyper Beam, Porygon Z with Adaptability is going to do so much damage. If we can trick that Scarf off and maybe trade with a Pokemon, that'd be really huge. This is a really good lead for me. Wow, really good start. Having Hitmonchan into X-Cloud, I should outspeed him, right? Actually, I don't. Wow. Okay, then if I don't outspeed him, then I think I just go for Drain Punch. I can go Drain Punch into Mach Punch. He's obviously going to switch. Do I have T-Punch on this thing as well? Yes, I do. I can go ahead and go for T-Punch against Slowking as then. We're against a very cool player. I love this name, dude. Be cool. This will be one of the toughest games, the toughest game we've had so far, this 3-game series. Hopefully I can get some good luck. We'll see what my opponent does here. I do have T-Punch. He has to kind of scope it out. He takes a little bit of damage. He gets paralyzed. That's unfortunate. I feel for him there. He gets the Toxic off, though. Fair enough. Well played, well played. So now the play is... I don't think Mach Punch... Mach Punch never kills. And I outspeed anyway, so there's never reason to Mach Punch. The question is, does Drain Punch... Drain Punch also doesn't kill. I have to T-Punch. So my opponent probably switches here. But if they choose to sacrifice Slowcane, I just have to Thunder Punch. Because if I Drain Punch, I don't kill him. It only does 22%. That's fine. That's fine. I can't play that any different. It's unfortunate he happens to have Vault Absorb Jolteon. That's very, very powerful. But I don't think I can play that any different. I can go ahead and go into Blissey, though, and it should be a pretty nice counter. I think that's just the play. Just straight up swap into Blissey. I don't believe that Jolteon has any sort of... I'm trying to think what it could have. I don't think it has any sort of like setup move. Oh, it has Rain Dance. That's what I was... Okay. I don't think it has like Nasty Plot or anything. I wonder if I should even go for a Calm Mind. He's going to go for Thunder. I got to play it safe. Oh, wow, that does so little damage. I'm going to play it safe and just go for the Tri-Attack. Maybe it is worth to start Calm Minding then if it does that little damage. I'm surprised I didn't see a Thunder come in from him. Okay, I should be in a safe position to go for Calm Minds now. This game going pretty well in my favor so far. Pretty decent luck. Having that Hitmonchan lead into Exploud. My opponent played quite well with the Jolteon switch. The Slowking switch just wasn't the best because Thunder Punch is pretty common on Hitmonchan. But obviously, it's hard to predict sets like that and such. He's also Life Orb Jolteon, which is insane. So he's in a rough spot. I think he probably realizes he has to switch here. I think that's what's happening. Yep. So this thing probably has some sort of insane fighting type move, like Close Combat or Superpower. I think it's still okay for me to just stay in and go for a Tri-Attack and check the damage. I'm a little scared. I definitely need my... I don't need my Blissey to... Honestly, now that his Jolteon's at 62% HP, I don't need my Blissey to deal with it. 27% to the Licky. Let's see if we can get a status. 30% for a status. 10% for freeze. Go for a Wish. I wonder if he'll just straight up Wish into Jolteon or Wish into himself. If he's going to just Wish into someone... I wonder if he wishes into Slowking. Interesting. The question is, should I keep Calm Minding up and commit? Or should I switch over to a different Pokemon and go for the counter switch? So if he switches into Jolteon, I want to Tri-Attack. The issue is, if he switches into Slowking, I want to switch to Hitmonchan. Whew. It's tough, man. It's tough. I'm predicting either a Jolteon or a Slowking switch. Which one does he care about more this game? I think he might... The problem is, I might kill his Slowking. What is Slowking's... What is Slowking's base? Here, let's search. It's weird searching in the middle of a battle. 110. I don't think I kill a Slowking with Tri-Attack. Maybe I do. Do I outspeed his Slowking? I probably do, so making an attack off. I think I just stay in and Tri-Attack. If he's just wishing for himself, I don't care. I crit and get a burn. It's very good. Body Slam. Okay, if he's hit crits. If he's wishing for himself, I literally could care less. I'm gonna Calm Mind up and go for some soft boils and such. I thought he was gonna go for a switch, but if he's just staying in, I am not worried. Now that he's burned, especially, that burn was really important before he got his Body Slam off. He took a lot less damage because of that. But I'm going to Calm Mind here once and then go for a Soft Boil. Let's see what he does. If he Para-Hacks me with the Body Slam, it could be a little trouble-ish for me. So maybe it's greedy to Calm Mind here. Maybe I should have just gone for a Soft Boil off the bat. I should be able to outlive him. He's thinking, this is a tough game. This will be a close one. This will be a close one off the bat for him. He's fighting back from being behind from the very start of this game. What is my? Let me use this time to research my team. So I do have Swords Dance, Agility, Kingler, which is hilarious. Which Kingler's speed is going to be 168. Let's see what I need to worry about with that. So I do outspeed Licky without any agilities. I outspeed that. I don't outspeed his Jolteon, of course, and probably will never be able to. I do barely outspeed his Exploud. So my Kingler could be really huge this game, and I need to be aware of that. Setting up, I can actually come in with Kingler and set up Swords Dance as opposed to Agility and just go from there. As long as, if I can get rid of his Jolteon, Kingler should be able to sweep with one Swords Dance. So that'll be a really important thing. Really, really important factor. What else do I need to look about? I have this Arcanine again. I feel like I had a very similar set Arcanine either last game or previously. 7-day 5+ Wild Charge. Let's see what I'm understanding what Pokemon can address what Pokemon is really important. He's losing a lot of time. If he AFKs this game, I'd be super okay with that. I also have Belly Drum Charizard with what speed? 199. I don't think I ever click Substitute on this Charizard, but unless I have a really, really free turn, but I really doubt it. I feel like you'd always click Belly Drum first. I do have Salad Berry though. I guess that's the idea. If I Salad Berry, I think I might outspeed Jolteon, but it's close. I think I could calc it actually. My opponent might just be AFK FFing. I think I've thought through this game a lot at this point to where even if he does come back and make a play, I think we still win. I think I played this game quite well. I think it's GG's. All right, GG's to my opponent. I think I played it well. He had a little bit of unluck. Hitmonchan into Exploud, but he definitely should have thought about the Thunder Punch a little more before switching into Slowking. But that's okay. GG's. I think that's game 3. I think we actually went 3-0 this series, didn't we? Or did we go 2? I don't remember. But I don't know. I had a lot of fun. GG's to my opponents. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Or was this game 2? I'm honestly not quite sure. I'll have to double check and I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Okay, no, that was game 3. That was crazy. That was a pretty fast series, I guess. And I think I just had so much fun, dude. I'm having so much fun with random battles. I can't overstate that enough. I'm having so much fun, and I'm truly enjoying random battles. It's actually really reinvigorating a lot of my YouTube career and a lot of my grinding in game and on YouTube. So I really hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. If you are, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know. Leave comments, questions, concerns, and feedback in the comment section below. Subscribe for more PokeMMO content and more random battles and more PvP guides and advice, money making, event stuff, etc., etc. What else? There's ton of playlist links in the description below if you want to see more PokeMMO content. PvP is a PvP playlist link, a guides playlist link, an events playlist link to keep you guys updated on events, and there's a playlist link for each holiday linked below. So, and then what else? My Discord is linked below. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond, if you're really, really enjoying my content enough to warrant it, becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month, or dropping a super chat on one of my live streams on YouTube, or dropping a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub on Twitch, or donating to my Venmo are all great ways to show that support, and it means a lot, and it keeps me going. Like I do this full time, so any sort of support continues that content as long as it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and had some fun. I had a ton of fun. Hope you guys have a great day. Best of luck in your random battles, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. Have a good one. Peace and love from Petrowski.